Got 3 Foxes on the runway.
What?
Damn.
Oh, whoa. Why do they have to let nap there?
Probably because it's warm.
Wow. It's a whole family.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Yeah. That one's smart. These ones are dumb.
They'll move.
This one's brave.
There he goes.
Wow. Pretty.
Go to the left a little bit. Don't let this tire roll off the runway.
Okay.
And swing it around. Little left brake. Good. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Yep. So come back to the right a little bit. Yep, straighten it out. Good.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, there's a Fox still there.
That's alright. I don't think he's really in our way. We can.
Okay. Oil temperatures and pressures are in the green.
Okay. Release brakes.
Nope.
Wow.
All right, airspeed is alive.
Good.
40,
Little right rudder.
50, 5, 60, 65.
Rotate. Good.
Usually I overpull.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, actually, I was thinking today I want to try and make sure I stay within my tolerances.
Okay.
I'm climbing at 3,500. All right, first notch of flaps. Pitching for 86. Oh, wow, look at all that mist.
Yep, so it's, a lot of it's going to be low level stuff.
Second notch of flaps. And out. Alrighty, we're clean.
We're not going to make it over to Sullivan County. That layer's too thick. And when we get above it, we might not get down. So, make a turn to the right one ready.
Did you mean Avoca?
What did I say?
Sullivan?
Yeah, I meant Avoca.
Alrighty. So we are at, oh, should I call?
Yep, you can tell them that we're at 2,200, climbing 3,500, departing to the east.
Cherry Ridge traffic, we're at 29 Tango Lima is at 2,200, climbing to 3,500, departing to the east, Cherry Ridge.
Good.
I never thought that would get easy.
That it all comes together. Yeah, and Sullivan County just re-updated their weather, and now they're marginal. But Sullivan County is still VFR.
What's marginal?
Marginal is right when it's on the brink of IFR. Like, it's not good.
Oh,
so they're showing view at 1,500, broken at 2,200, broken at 2,700.
On Facebook, they're showing me these special shoes that are for aviators that have like plastic heels so you can slide easy.
Oh yeah?
It seems silly.
They have flat bottoms.
I'm not sure, but they're like golf shoes for pilots. All right, we're coming up on altitude, not quite yet. Nice not to be cooking in here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 34. I want to start to level out, not completely. I always
Not that much. That power in.
keep it in. Oh, because that's my cruise power, right?
And now you can level up. So let's try to dip down below this cloud layer.
Okay, so reduce power?
Yep.
To what, 221?
2000. We'll aim for this hole right here.
That way?
Right under 12 o'clock. Reduce that power.
So when you're VFR and there's clouds like this, you're trying to dodge between them?
Yeah, you can find a hole like this where you have separation.
What do you call it when there's clouds above you? IFR on top? Or above?
There's no name for it that I've heard of. VFR on top would mean... Show my controls for a second.
Your controls.
VFR on top means that you're on a IFR flight plan, like you can request a VFR on top flight plan. And it means when you take off, you're IFR until you climb above the clouds and then you resume flight VFR.
You need an instrument rating for that, right? Can I control the amount of air coming through this vent?
Yes, you can. There's a lever on top.
Oh, I feel it. Thank you.
If you push it forward. Okay, so it's pretty broken up here.
You're at 1,400.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before we flew over these clouds that it wasn't a solid layer.
Can that change in a minute? Like that air, you know, cold air shows up and then boom, clouds?
And it can happen fast, yeah. And there's tons of stories of people getting into that position where they climbed on top of clouds because they wanted to stay high and go above, and then they don't have an instrument rating and they get stuck above the clouds for hours trying to find a hole to get back down on the ground.
Can ForeFlight help you with that? Not really. It's not really a weather app.
Well, it does have weather, an approved weather system.
When you're looking for a hole, if you get stuck up there,
down 113, hand over.
Hand over?
Hand over.
When you get stuck up there, is the best thing to just go straight or do a big circle or?
Best thing you can do is climb as high as you can.
Really? Why?
So you
so
can
you
see
can see
more.
Yeah. And then if you see a hole, you just go right for it?
Yeah. This looks a little thicker.
Is it usually more like this in the morning?
Yeah. Because the temperature and dew point are closer together, so what do we get when the temperature and dew point are close together?
Rain?
Fog.
Fog.
Because the air is close to its saturation point.
Close traffic, 553 is coming down. Left downwind runway 23, Westboro.
So that's the volume for the comms and that's for nav?
Yeah.
End over traffic, stock.
And down here for COM 2 and nav 2.
End over.
Oh, now it's super thick.
Yeah, we'll see if it's another wall or if it breaks out a little bit.
Oh.
End over traffic skies, turning final runway 3 end over.
Put this guy around. So if I were ever to get stuck in clouds accidentally, I just stare at this, right? Make sure it's level.
Well, since this has a lot of information on it, more so less, but you want to do a scan of all your instruments. So you want to make sure you're on airspeed, you're going straight, you're not banking, you're at altitude, holding altitude. Well, doesn't look like a wall. This looks like a layer. Does it look like it ends back there or no? Can't tell.
Maybe, but it's hard to see. It looks like maybe 5 miles out, it might end.
What's the traffic?
Because I don't see pillow.
Turn base runway 23, what's well?
But it could just be more clouds below that. It does look like it ends. How high are we? 4,000?
Hey, what's for traffic? Swift 953, turn final runway 23, what's well?
Starting to break up a little bit right here.
When the weather's like this, is it more likely you'll get like ice on your pitot tube? Or is that a different condition?
Cold, moisture. Yeah. So if you're flying through clouds, you're gonna want pitot heat on. If you're in actual IMC, you're gonna want pitot heat on.
But if you're above clouds, no?
Yeah. All the moisture is right there.
Oh. And then all the airflow probably chills the wings and everything.
It looks like it ends up here.
If the pitot tube got blocked right now, we would lose this and this, but the GS knots would stay, right? So could you use that as an approximation of airspeed?
Yeah, good. See how fast you're moving across the ground.
I heard some story, or someone posted something on Facebook about a Cirrus accident, and it wasn't
Over traffic, Navajo 41166, 6 miles to the northwest, inbound for left base to 4, Sober.
They said they left their pitot tube cover on, and that the report was before they crashed that they were going really fast.
Yeah.
Why would that happen though? Because you don't have an instrument, but you should still be looking at the ground and making sure you're not doing anything funky.
It's easy to sit here and say they should have done this, they should have done that, but when you're in that position, you really can't tell, and you're probably freaking out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then traffic, Cessna 70.
But I guess if you're really high, you can't tell how fast you're going. But if you're low, you should be able to see it.
I'm sure they felt that right before they hit the ground.
God. That was the thing that was weird though, is that the guy who posted it said that, but the article didn't say anything about an airspeed the pitot tube cover being on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if that's really what it was.
Well, I never know.
See those clouds over there?
Yeah.
That look like a sheet.
Yeah.
That's
Stratus.
Those are stratus?
Stratus.
320 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius.
See how they're so close?
Altimeter 3006. Remarks. Density altitude 2000.
reactivate, departing left crosswind, 1127.
See the airport out there?
Yep. Density altitude is, if it's 2,000, you're thinking about how much higher that is than field elevation?
Yeah.
Okay, so field elevation is 0, then that means it's...
Yeah, it would be 2,000 feet higher. But here, field elevation is 1,400 feet.
So it's about 600 feet difference.
Downwind, located.
Sullivan County traffic, 29 Tango Lima is 5 miles to the west inbound for runway 33, Sullivan County.
Over traffic, now goes left base for 4, Sullivan.
Left base?
I don't think he's here. I think he's at a different airport. I don't think anybody's here.
Oh, I thought he said Sullivan.
You have the airfield in sight?
I think so. I see a horizontal line past that lake. Is that right?
Yep. So that's an experience, huh?
Located traffic, turn.
All those clouds?
Yeah. 433, located. Traffic on 5 mile final. Do you see my Cessna? Located.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sounds like 2 people are on final at Brookhaven.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna on base 433, Brookhaven.
Cessna 17, you said? 83?
On base. He's at Brookhaven, he's not here.
Oh, I know, I'm just trying to understand what...
Oh.
I think your headset's louder than mine.
I have noise canceling, so...
That helps too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get mine on Monday.
Sullivan County traffic, 29 Tango Lima is 2 miles to the west.